Hello, my name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Mubarak Karim to all our Muslim brothers and sisters around the world. And also a happy new month to all of you from Tap Tap Send in the whole Riase. As you already know, Tap Tap Send remains to be your number one, numero uno money transfer app you can ever find in the whole world. All you have to do is to go onto Google Play Store or App Store and download Tap Tap Send. The name is what? Tap Tap Send. Now, the testimonies from people is overwhelming. Everybody is giving the good testimony about Tap Tap Send because I've used it before and I understand how reliable, secure, and fast the app is. You, if you like, put it to a test and you will see. So, what are you waiting for? Download Tap Tap Send now. Keep on sending the money to the loved ones and your family and let them appreciate you more. Remember the name. It's Tap Tap Send. Hey.
Tap Tap Send. Send more, spend less.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't will make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fa check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer, check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Sugar level, fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Yes, some people say we like holidays too much, but hey, it is part of our system. It is embedded in our calendar, so we will take it like that. Big shout outs to all the workers in Ghana. At least you guys gave us this particular holiday, and we are grateful. We've relaxed.
But are they happy? Are the workers happy?
Well, that is also another conversation for
but most of them are not happy like that because the system is such that even your salary can't even rent a room for you. Your salary can't even pay your bills for you. Your salary can't buy a house or a car for you. So, yes, people are working, but in terms of happiness, like, I wonder if they have it. But of course, like you said, it is Workers' Day. We pray that they don't look at the conditions of Ghana to stop being productive. They should continue being productive, and the more they are productive, I want to believe Ghana will get somewhere. It's a process. So one day, they are not happy, but one day, it will pay off. I pray for such a day like that to come.
That's beautiful. You're welcome to Sammy Flex Speaks. My name is Roman Marty. First, let me say big ups to Currency and Richie Flex, who are holding us down behind the scenes to make sure that we give you this beautiful content. If this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe and also recommend this channel to other people. Today we have some 1 or 2 stories on the table, and we are going to just spare us 15-20 minutes and we'll be out of here. We move on to straight to business. The big man is obviously in the studio with me. If you don't know, his name is Oluwa Sammy Flex.
Yes, an accepted global name.
The name there.
An accepted global name. Everybody knows this, so don't worry. Now, when I go out, it is Oluwa.
Okay.
They call me.
So we thought this particular issue has died out. It's out of the system. But before we realize, an interview just popped up. And the next one, we are seeing a press release or an apology of a sort. So this is from Photocopy. It is all about the Photocopy and Kwame Eugene Sark. I want a feature. He says he won't give me. I will never do this, do that with him, and all that. So I am reading a press statement that was released on 1st May 2023. The headline is Apology to the Public. On behalf of our artist, Photocopy, and all the brands he represents, management would like to render an unqualified apology to the general public for some utterances made by our artist in an interview on Movement TV dated Friday 28 April 2023. Photocopy never meant to disrespect anyone with his answers during the interview. Hence, we want to tell everyone who felt offended and disrespected that we are sorry. As much as he's being guided, nobody tries to take away his childhood from him, which reflects in his demeanor sometimes. We ask you to keep supporting the young, talented musician Photocopy to reach the height he aspires to reach in his musical journey. Thank you for your understanding. Signed by management. And I am sure you'll be wondering what actually happened that forced the management or the managers of this particular artist, that is Photocopy, to bring out this particular statement. Let's just go take a quick look at whatever happened at Movement TV. When we come back, my big man will digest the whole issue.
You've learned that rejection is nothing too serious. Right?
I don't even need the.
You've learned, if not for
Okay.
anything, you've learned that rejection is nothing too serious. Right?
I don't even need the future. As he said, he has no future to do like me. I'm also big. No future
no,
to
you
do
are
like
big.
him.
From
You
the
are big.
when we started this interview, I asked him if he has worked on his emotions. It's based on this particular issue. So you can't say you don't need him. You might need him. Never say never.
You can't blame him, you know.
For now.
He takes things literally. He's a child.
you
He's
know-
not been
I
taught
don't
to,
need him.
okay, cement and move on. No, you know how kids are. Once he feels it, he's selling it, you know. What touched me was the way he cried about it, I think, on the interview with Abeku Santana. Can I now ask you, Photocopy?
Yep.
Do you feel Abeku Santana bullied you into apologizing to Kwame?
Yes. It was a straight apologize. It was a setup.
You were bullied
Yes.
into apologizing?
Yes.
Yes.
Saying it. Yeah.
So you didn't feel it?
I felt it.
I
No,
watched
I
that.
mean, did you feel like
have
you
to
wanted
do it.
to, or you had to apologize? Did you
What-
see any wrong in what you did?
No, he was the one supposed to apologize.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
No, I'm saying. So you didn't feel it, right?
No.
So you were made to apologize.
With this, I side with him because when
I
I saw
side
the
with
video,
him.
I was like, why is he apologizing to Kwame
Yes,
Eugene?
he's
I
supposed
asked
to-
If
myself.
it's not, if for anything an apology needed to be said or exchanged, it was supposed to be exchanged, yes?
Yes.
The word you used, hate, was quite strong. It was quite strong, and that's, I wish you would, you know, not use certain harsh words. You know the community we are in. You know, akola ni peni edi asema akola na asem enye deda. So we need to be able to express ourselves, even as you are. You should be able to tell, I don't like what you did. You made me feel that way, without using certain words that sound harsh to other people. So I can understand that maybe now Beku wanted him to apologize for using that word. But
Okay.
you understand? He looked very bullied into rendering an apology. Have you seen that video, JB?
I have seen the video. You see, Michi, to whom much is given, much is expected.
Yeah.
Once you have decided to be in this industry, the attention that you are accorded, when the people are giving you attention and they give Shatawale attention, so Shatawale's own, the fans is not bigger than yours, right? So the same attention that you receive, when it comes to the backlash, it will be in the same way. I believe that, I don't know, ever since you made that statement about you hating him, and people started to say that it was wrong for you to use that statement, has your management sat you down and tried to explain to you why you shouldn't have used that word?
yeah.
So they did. So you understood. So why didn't you feel like, since you understood it was wrong, why should you feel reluctant to apologize to Kwame Eugene?
Because he's supposed to apologize. I just made one.
No, but the thing is,
They were supposed to exchange
No, but-
apologies.
okay, Missy, let's
I
understand.
am sorry
No, Missy,
for
listen.
saying that in front of you. Maybe you did not get me right. I'm sorry, kid bro.
Missy, let's
Oh, big bro, I'm
let's
sorry
try
for
to educate
using
here,
such
okay?
words.
Yeah, we are doing that. But
I mean,
from
Kwame Eugene
where you are
is an
coming
adult.
from-
He should have
Okay,
had that
so-
decorum not to have that conversation in front of him.
So
I don't know what you think about this particular incident, though, but maybe I feel some way about it. Bruh.
What do you feel about it?
I don't know. I feel this matter is being dragged more than necessary.
Well, let me make it very snappy. First of all, I'm not too impressed with the interview, what I just watched. I'm not too impressed with it. I don't know who to blame, whether I should blame the host or I should blame the rest of the people who were also on the panel, because they were handling a minor. And the way they handled him was not impressive for me. Let me put it that way. The way they handled him. This is Photocopy. Forget about which stage he is on now. At the moment, he is a very young boy. No matter what, I think yesterday they said he's 9 years or so. 9 years. Yeah, like, so see the way the cross examination was ongoing.
From different angles.
No, if you are even mature and you go on such a platform and 3 people are bombarding you with questions left, right, and center, sometimes you start saying something, they will not even wait for him to finish. Another one is landing, and this one is asking him. Some of the questions driving me, I was not even understanding. Because, for instance, when I think Jedu or JB guy, when he asked, did you feel it? I did not get what did you feel it he was talking about.
What he was trying to.
I did not get it. So the boy even came, okay, what do you, like, did you feel it? I didn't get it. So I think that, first of all, I don't know how the whole interview was conducted, but I did not enjoy how it went. I was not impressed with it. First, again, if they have apologized for something that went wrong in this particular interview, that's fine.
Okay.
If they think that, okay, this particular thing was not handled well, because of that, we want to say we are sorry, that's fine. Nobody should begrudge them. Okay. It is good to always realize your mistakes and to come forward to admit to it that, yes, I goofed, I did not do something right here. So I still want to believe that if they think that what the boy said in the interview, how the whole interview came out, if they think they were not impressed with it and therefore they want to apologize, that's fine.
Because
for instance,
so many of the comments under this particular video trending has to do with the boy being arrogant.
For arrogance, I'll beg to differ. In Ghana especially, we have been trained to be timid. Okay. And if I see a young talent who comes with this confidence, I'll never use the word arrogance to let him keep his confidence in him. No, I'll never on any day use arrogance for him. Let's say he believes in what he's doing, and he's following it with all the pride in him. That is fair. But for someone to say it is arrogance, what is arrogance about this? Remember, he's a brando. He's a star. So when he says he's also big, yes, he's big in his own sense. Let Photocopy appear in my children's school right now.
You go here.
They will hail him. He's a star there. He has been organizing his own shows that some top artists have been done.
Oh yes.
He did 2 shows in a day.
Back to back.
Back to back. One at the Children's Park, one at Kaswa. All were successful shows. So can you say he is nobody? He is somebody. We need to protect his confidence like this to grow it. But I want to believe areas like when they said Abeku Santana bullied him to apologize, and he also agreed that, yes, I was bullied and blah, blah, blah. I'm sure those are the details that they would want to stay away from. And if they admit that that was not said right and they want to apologize, fair enough. So, yes, apology accepted. And to those who think that he is arrogant, no, this is not arrogance. This is self-confidence, and the boy needs it. So many of our talented superstars, when they go out there, they are not even able to talk. You and I, we see people who come for interviews and they'll be sitting down, shaking rado, even as adults. So if at this stage, he can sit on an interview and do it like this, every time a star, do it like this, don't call it arrogance.
Okay.
Yes.
To the next beef on the table. Yes, my big man always says, in recent times, sometimes the rappers go to sleep and it takes one person to come and wake all of them up. Medikal came in to throw a bomb. In fact, so many people chopped stray bullet and people were calling on them to respond. T-Flow came to respond, has come out to respond. Amrado also came to shower praises. The third person, or one of the people that were mentioned in this particular Medikal song titled Warning, is Eno Barony. Ghana's prolific female rapper, like top notch. Yeah. She's come out to also reply to this particular song, and her title is similar or the same to what Medikal also named his. She also titled her song "Warning." I don't know if you've heard or you've listened to the song.
Yeah, I've listened to it, and let me say big up to the designer and the photo they used for the album cover. This is dope. This does not even look like Eno Barony.
Really?
Oh, Roland, I can tell you confidently that if one day they take Eno Barony's name from there, they take the one and put the picture in any magazine and put it to you to identify this person, you don't know it's Eno Barony.
Take it to the streets for voice pop.
Oh, I don't cry the best say cry.
Sir?
Yes. It will take someone who really know her deeply, heavily, to know that this is Eno Barony, if we should keep her name away from it. So I want to even commend them for this particular one alone. It is dope. Like, she came like an American pop star, like American rapper. Look at the way her earrings, the nails, how do they call it? The earrings, the nose piercings, the earrings, and those, like, dope. Look at the eyelashes, like the hair. Look at the hairstyle.
The lip painting.
Look at the hairstyle. Look at the cape to match. No, this is crazy. And the person also made it gray. So this is dope for me to start with. Now, when Medikal released the song Warning, some of us, we were expecting most of these guys to come forward to respond to it. As a matter of fact, we were really expecting them to come forward to respond to it. I was not even expecting the first response to have come from a female. I was not, no.
Really?
No, I was not expecting the first response to have come from the female. What are the guys doing?
But Tiflo has come out to
good.
reply.
That's what I'm saying, that I want the guys to even do more. Eno Barony should be the last person to even come forward.
I see.
Yes, so Tiflo has done it. That is fair. I think we've listened to it. We've done reviews on it before. He was Amrado. Should we even call it a response? That red letter to Medikal, it can't be considered as a response. But Eno Barony and Tiflo, these are what we can call response.
Direct response.
Eno Barony called her song Warning too. And he was so clear, giving clues, mentioning names, beyond control, like letting you know that I am talking to you.
You alone.
I'm talking to you. I love the approach. Eno Barony is a fine rapper. Yesterday, whilst we were at Jalabia, when she entered the rap session, that was the song she started with. She started with that song, and she raps out, and she can talk about Abrakata. Of course, she's telling you that you are like that leaf. If nobody touches you, you are this. But the moment we touch you, no, one more. If nobody touches you, you are walking about shoulder high. We touch you small, now one more. Yes, and I think her bars were carefully selected. I love the fact that she knew that, okay, this is a big thing. I'm coming in not to insult you. I'm coming in to show you my rap dexterity. And that was what Eno Barony came to do. So if you listen to it well, she did not use any abusive word in there. Unless maybe you point out something that I'm not aware.
Well, that's I.
Yeah, he did not use any abusive word in there. No, it was in a contest. He wasn't. She wasn't talking to him directly, as in it was in a contest. She was actually likening him to something which that he's not. You understand? So I loved it in the whole approach, the rap attack, everything in there. Me, I loved it. As a matter of fact, I want to say I loved it. But there was a line that he threw in.
She threw in that has generated conversation.
That I really don't know whether that was part of her hidden agenda.
The last line.
The last line.
The landlord line.
Yes.
Obianye
landlord. Landlord. Then I asked myself, was anybody trying to kill two birds with just one stone? Rastaman threw one stone, because we knew she was only going to talk to Medikal. She talks to Medikal, replies him and all, then she ends with a slap on the face of someone who was just, his back slap like that, thing, on the face of someone who was just walking in somewhere. He gives him like that. And it has given me some confidence that Eno Barony at this stage does not give a hoot on who is coming. Like, she's prepared for anybody. Because for her to say, be a landlord, it means that nobody is nobody.
To her.
Nobody, like you are nobody to her. You are nothing to her, no matter your stature, no matter your whatever. You can be whatever, but to her, Eno Barony, no, you don't even count.
There's no landlord.
You don't count. That is what Eno Barony is trying to say. And that to me gives me some bad confidence that Eno Barony is ready for this war. She is ready for this war, that if you are ready, come, I'll meet you squarely for it. And yeah, let's leave it as such. And wish her well.
But 77K in 2 days on YouTube. She released with the video though. 77K views in 2 days.
This is
impressed.
Oh, I wouldn't say I'm not impressed because one, I've checked the video. Despite the fact that the numbers might not be crazy, the video is trending when you go to YouTube Music. I think the last time I checked, it was trending number 3 or so. Maybe now it could even go forward from number 3 to number 2 or number 1. The reason is that ever since the song came out, Medikal himself has not gotten attention for it. Sometimes when the song comes, it's about the other side, how they react to it. That is what will tell you that this is how far the song will go. But unfortunately, it came at a time that Medikal was also promoting his own song. Yes, remember he had also advertised that he was going to release a song called Road Clear. So at that time, he wouldn't have any attention for you. But even as we speak, I've seen Medikal teasing Eno Barony on Twitter. I've seen Medikal teasing Eno Barony on Twitter.
Thank you, Director. So Medikal says, okay, he tagged Eno Barony
and
posted one of the videos about him that has been trending in a club.
Yes.
And he said, this me today, I will drop a hit song tomorrow.
A hit song tomorrow.
Punch.
This me today, I'll drop a hit song tomorrow. So all these things are part of how Medikal is teasing him. Not making people have attention for the song. And again, the song also came to meet so many things. It came on a Friday, I guess. That same Friday, Stonebwoy was doing his release party. After the release party, there is news around. Right after the next day, Saturday, Shatamichi and Medikal, they have also taken the space. Like so many things are happening that is taking the attention from the song Eno Barony has released called Warning. So I still want to believe that whatever she's getting, it is enough for now. Because the attention for the industry at the moment is not on the beef. So many bigger things are taking over. Maybe she can even come again if she finds it necessary. But for Medikal, she has an agenda. He has an agenda. His agenda is on the Planning and Plotting album. So when he needed some noise, he came to spark you guys. Now you have come. He's gotten the noise and he's gone. Sometimes you have to just think business. At that time, he needed some attention. Okay, these guys, they have been sleeping. Me too, I'm about to release an album. The system make door. Let me just go and do fuck Eno Barony. Fuck T-Flow. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Now say everybody so. And I'm on a see that kind of feeling where you are deeply asleep, somebody wakes you up and he's gone. Now you can't sleep again. That is what is happening now. They say, watch out more. Eno Barony has brought this. But me, I still like the fact that Eno Barony came in. She did not spare Medikal. She gave it to him in a professional way. We are watching if Medikal will see the need to come back again. Or like, I think he even tweeted something that let's focus on our Planning and Plotting album, sounding like he's not ready for any response for now. But that is it. If you are smart, you win in this game. If you are not smart, you lose out.
Thank you very much. So these are the words of the big man, Oluwa Sammy Flex. So now, T-Flow has come out. We've heard something from Amrado. Eno Barony has also given us one. Left with Manifest and Strongman.
I'm not sure. I saw a tweet from Strongman saying he was about to release a song called Dej.
Oh.
What happened to it?
Well, I have not seen anything.
You've not seen anything? Well,
connection to that. I'm sure if he had released it, like, probably would have heard about it, or it would have been.
Okay, so I saw it that he was coming to release something called Dej.
Okay.
Let's see how that one also goes, and if it comes out that the song will be released finally, we welcome it.
Fingers crossed. Fingers really crossed. We are still waiting for it. The moment it drops, you know, on this particular platform, that is Sammy Flex TV, we will give you, we'll give it to you. The explanation will come in different ways, like from Showbiz Daily to Sammy Flex Leaks. Editorial my name is Roland Amate. Big thanks to Currency. Big thanks to the big man here, Richie Flex. Thank you. And thank you to you also. The comment section is definitely designed for you. Let us hear from you. But follow the YouTube community guidelines. And be safe, of course. We will meet on the next episode. Peace. I'm out.
Shalom.